live.
Bow, bow, bow. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Power Rankings Week 2. We're fucking here. Woo!
Oh wow!
Jesus, that was not fun.
I love it.
Didn't love that.
I love it.
That could go away and never happen again.
It will happen multiple times throughout this broadcast. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Coming in at number 10,
Same as last week.
Zach.
My team.
No.
You traded for Michael Thomas. We figured that made you worse. So we put you at 10.
Yes. Getting the talent makes you worse.
Yes. Getting good players makes you bad at fantasy.
Higher chance they fuck.
Yes.
suck.
It's just more room for disappointment. But
Exactly.
coming in at number 10, we have Trevor.
Trevor.
A little bit of a
Sheasley.
surprise.
Shocker. He didn't put up very many points week 1. So
No, he
that
didn't.
doesn't help his case.
I can't find his team. There he is. There he is. Big Ben looked good though.
Yeah, he looked great. All those turnovers.
I mean, at least he checked his team.
He did finally check his team, put Chris Carson, who had more points. So good for
I
him.
just-
point. I thought that was going to screw me. I was waiting all day, and then he finally checked it with like 15 minutes
He
to go.
didn't pick anybody up though this
He
week.
did not pick anyone up.
When
he
your team's
has-
that good, why would you?
That's a
He's
good
got
point.
Jeremy Hill, who's now on the IR.
Yeah, but
So
maybe he's like the designated to return guy. So we'll see him in like 8 weeks.
still has both Seattle.
And when he comes
running
back, he's the
backs.
third or fourth string running back. So
Well,
I would hold on to him.
I would keep both Seattle running backs. I don't think that's a bad call.
He needs more talent.
Yeah, but there's a
not a
lot-
handcuff to an RB2.
Sure, but he could drop like Tyler Eifert or Jeremy Hill, CJ Anderson. All these guys are better.
Anderson
drops.
had 7 carries last week. That's,
Cool.
I mean,
I'm okay. He's free. He's available in keeper if you like him.
yeah. So coming in at number 9, again, we have
RJ.
Officer Hayes. RJ, this might be a surprise, but when you trade a very good player away, we generally don't like it, especially when one of them has a bad knee. But I do think it made your team better, possibly in the long run.
I agree. I think it helped his team be better. It wasn't good. This does help. He picked up Philip Lindsay, which is probably a good pick.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
pickup.
Ted Ginn Jr. Those are solid pickups for him.
I don't like Ted Ginn, but that's okay.
He played pretty well last
He wasn't
week.
bad. No.
Yeah,
And Cameron Meredith, apparently the team hates him. So
he'll be
Yeah.
playing before too long.
I think he was a healthy scratch. But
He's coming off an ACL tear.
yeah,
I don't mind RJ's team. I just think he doesn't have too
Zach's
he doesn't
talking
have-
nice about you right now because you gave him Michael Thomas.
No, he was higher in my rankings than either.
RJ, all I'm going to say is I would have given you Mike Evans and Emmanuel Sanders for Michael Thomas.
Well, good thing you came to me because my trade was way better.
Yeah, okay. Joey, do you care to elaborate on that?
Skyler straight up.
Wow, Joey. Wow.
Sorry. Mike Evans has looked really good.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
But
he did.
you could
and
al-
so did
yeah,
Emmanuel Sanders. Yeah.
And even though I'm not 100% man, he keeps that up. Evans is probably still pretty solid.
If
But
Marvin Jones grabs
one of those
Yeah.
even, yeah. But yeah, RJ, your team's not great. You did get some more talent. Crabtree didn't look terrible.
They played Buffalo.
Good point.
he's a team that could scrape his way into the playoffs, though.
He's a team that could scrape himself not getting the sack.
Hey, it's not about winning. It's about not coming in last.
We have
Exactly.
3 viewers right now. This
Nice.
is more than our
Nice.
podcast.
Let's move it.
Coming in at number 8. Who is it, Skyler?
Justin, your team blows.
It is awful.
You had a real rough week.
Zach-
5 points. That's almost a record, isn't it?
No,
Ah,
no. There's some bad scores in the past. It was a good week for fantasy last week. It was not a good week for fantasy for Justin's team.
No.
No. Fournette
got hurt.
gets hurt.
Watson looked like he's
Watson.
in college again.
Yep.
Also, he didn't pick up TJ Yeldon, which I thought was an interesting move with the lack of talent. Because
Well,
why is he holding on to Calvin Ridley
He
or
does
Allen
have
Hurns?
Calvin Ridley and Allen Hurns. Derrick Henry also looks great. Might I add,
Also
in
looks
Tennessee.
great.
What was that, 3rd round pick? Did he waste a 3rd or 4th round pick on Derrick Henry?
Fourth.
4th?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now, I will admit Justin's team has a chance to get better. You know, Fournette gets healthy. Ingram comes back eventually. Those things will help. Gordon plays more than 6 snaps.
Yeah.
Those are the things
Deshaun
that can
Watson,
help his
I
team.
think, is going to be fine.
Gordon,
Watson.
and Josh Gordon?
Yeah.
Josh Gordon played all but 6 snaps. You misheard that stat.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
They just didn't throw him the ball much.
No.
Yeah, because I thought he was on a snap count.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. They said he was.
Okay.
He
fair.
played in 69 of 89 snaps.
Also, Naheem, I wouldn't hold on to Naeem Hines.
Actually, didn't Hines have like 7 catches?
I
I think
He-
Hines.
I
but
don't
Marlon
know.
Mack's coming
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but with Marlon Mack coming
True,
back,
but-
and I
But
think
do
they
we
like
really
Jordan
think
Wilkins.
Marlon Mack's something?
And I think they're going to be behind a lot and have to throw.
But I think that helps Hines. He had
That's
7
true.
catches.
That's
I
true.
think Wilkins is probably the odd man out now.
I think
Regardless-
Jimmy Graham won't even crack a top 15 wide or tight end this year.
Well,
I
that
agree.
I
Yeah.
disagree with that.
A-Rod doesn't
Really?
like tight ends.
Yeah,
But you think he'll just catch touchdowns?
I mean top 15. That's not hard to do.
yeah, but I don't.
if
I
he
don't like him.
catches
That's
six-
what I'm saying.
If he catches 6 touchdowns, it's probably top 15 tight end.
I don't know if he'll
I
catch
would
that
like to
many.
see him with a whole
It's-
game with
Okay,
A-Rod.
I'm going to say this. Being a top 15 tight end in a 10-team league is not a good thing.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I was disagreeing with
Do
the
you
comment
think he's
about
a
the
top
15.
10 tight end?
Yeah, probably.
No.
No.
Think about all the tight ends.
You can think. I'll
Graham
think
played
about
almost-
everything. I'll think about everything.
What I think Graham scored more points than Travis Kelce.
Graham had 0.8 points last week. Travis Kelce had 1.7.
Oh, well, then he can. I thought he had 1 catch for 6 yards.
Yeah.
Either way,
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
Travis Kelce is going to do better than Jimmy Graham.
I don't disagree with that. The tight end was a shit show. A-Rod didn't play the whole game. I'm holding out hope for Jimmy Graham.
I'm not.
Top 10 tight
Moving
end.
on.
I'd take it.
Moving on.
Joey, your
We
turn.
should start doing bets with these one day, though.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
should.
would
Your turn.
disagree with.
Ooh.
Your turn.
What are we at? Number
7.
7. Coming in number 7. Good old Hefe.
Hefe's team put up a fight last week.
It did. I thought he was going to beat you, Joe.
I did.
Who's
He played
Andrew?
Holby.
Andrew, who the hell is Andrew?
I don't know.
Andrew, state your name.
I'm guessing his name's Andrew.
I wonder if it's Kern. It's
5
probably Kern.
viewers.
It's probably Kern.
That's possible. 7 soft catches must be about Hines. All right, coming in number 7, we got Hefe.
Hefe.
Hefe, if you're one of our 5 viewers, you should trade me Shady. Just throwing it out
Don't
there.
do
His
that.
running backs are not bad.
If Bills can look like not a high school football team, that'll help.
I'm
Yeah.
not confident in Adrian Peterson keeping that up over the long haul.
Well, no, but I will give him credit. He at least has Chris Thompson. So when AP eventually does get hurt, which is going to happen,
Mhm.
Chris Thompson should see the increased work.
Chris Thompson had 18 points last week.
Yeah, and if he gets Bell back, plus his wideouts are really good with Brandon Cooks, AJ Green, and Jarvis Landry on his bench. He could probably drop Chris Ivory, Des Bryant, and
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
He handcuffed Shady with a
But
terrible
he is-
running
I mean,
back.
Jarvis Landry,
Des
Brandon Cooks, and
Bryant.
AJ Green. That's not bad.
No. Jeff has a decent team. Literally, if he doesn't play the Saints defense, he's higher on these rankings. But he played the Saints defense.
Yep.
But it was a good play. It just fucked him in the ass.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Number 6,
Number 6.
Jed, black one. You're number 6.
Good job, Jed. You got a win and you're number 6.
You played the lowest score. You two were the 2 lowest scorers.
Were they really?
Yes.
That's why I hate matchups in fantasy.
The
but
top
let's do
2,
everything.
the top 2 guys played each other, and the bottom 2 played each other.
I hate that.
I'm not going to cry about it like one of us at this table would.
I would.
You actually
Okay.
did cry about it. You yelled at me about the rankings.
I just don't like the rankings.
score? Anyway, Jed's team.
To be fair, I have Jed ranked higher than this. in
Jed,
my
you should have
personal
traded
rankings.
me Antonio Brown like I asked.
Jed, your
No,
team,
guys, I seriously asked for Antonio
I'm
Brown.
very worried about Devonta Freeman.
I'm worried about him as well.
I
He was
don't-
hurt at the end of last year, and then he hurts his knee in week 1. Not good.
No.
I'll give Jed credit, though. He picked up, they're different knees, by the way.
What?
They're different knees. that
For
he hurt.
Freeman?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he's just like Doug Baldwin.
I do like Deion Lewis and Christian McCaffrey. Though.
Yeah,
I
Deion
think
Lewis looks
those
like,
two could be viable starters.
and
all
I
year.
mean, if Freeman's healthy, he's a good running back. It's just
Jeffrey
how
will
many
come
games he
back.
play.
He'll get Jeffrey back soon.
Yeah, Jeffrey will come back. That should. If Jeffrey comes back around the same time as Carson Wentz, that's going to help.
How about him making the tight end move there, picking up Vance McDonald? I like that. He made that today.
Yeah, I'd like to see that before I give him props for it.
Me too.
There was other tight ends on the board. I mean, granted, he couldn't have gotten George Kittle or Eric Ebron because somebody's spending $75 on him. But
We'll get to that.
we'll get to it. Yeah, Jed seems not terrible. He got a win. We'll see how he does when he plays somebody who doesn't score 65 points.
That's
Very
a bash
true.
at Justin. Number 5.
Number 5.
It's me.
Skylar.
I scored the second most points and drop in the rankings.
Well,
hey, no,
What
guys, I
happens when you
understand.
at the end of
I
the day, the
understand.
most important thing is that dub.
I know.
You didn't get it.
I know.
But your team's really good.
It is.
It's good.
I think
It's good.
Kenyon Drake will be better. I think he looked good. It was just
Dalvin
kind of
Cook will be better too. I think. I know DeAndre Hopkins will be better.
Hopkins
Yes.
was, but Evans is probably going to be worse.
He wasn't anything out of the.
Didn't he have 150 yards and a touchdown?
Yeah. That's Fitz
Most-
magic is throwing him the
Most
ball.
people come down from that. But anyway, and Kyle Rudolph will catch more than one pass next game. Almost
I mean,
guaranteed.
You have 4 very solid wide receivers, though.
and Kelvin Benjamin.
I yeah.
And
I tried to drop him, but all my waiver claims didn't go through. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, your bench isn't always the pretty, but Sanders down there, that's a good one. Yeah, and Tyreek Hill's a freaking machine.
Carlos Hyde.
I don't know.
Hyde looked good.
He looked good, but I don't like him.
I would like to officially make my public apology for all of my hate towards Tyreek Hill. I've always hated him. Thought he was a fluky
I
player.
haven't even liked him.
Yeah, and I'm here
He's-
to admit I'm wrong.
He's real good.
ESPN had the perfect thing for him. It says his week's projection. By the time you finish saying regression, Hill is already dancing in the end zone. And that is 100% true. I hated him all last year on Justin's team. He killed me twice.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it, I'm going to draft him. And I did not expect this.
Well, yeah, and he's like, I mean, he can't keep it up, but he's going to put up bigger numbers than I think I expect.
He's already dancing in the end zone.
Yeah.
You just said it right
I
there.
didn't say regression. It's just the one word. All right, coming in what? Number 4?
4.
I can't see Scott.
Conway. The kid that
Conway.
beat me.
The highest scorer.
He's
of
the
week.
highest scorer.
Fuck
He had to
Greg the
move
leg.
up.
Greg the leg.
It's
Fuck
about time
Greg
he
the
fucked
leg.
you instead of
I
him
know.
fucking
I
everyone else
know.
for you.
I know.
Hopefully he doesn't need budget in the future
Conway spent $75 on 2 tight ends.
and kept Greg Olson.
And so he's got 3 tight ends.
3 tight
You
ends.
guys moved him up and he has 3 tight ends.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
That's a bold strategy, but I like it. I like it here.
Yeah, I like. He
I like-
actually, if you
I'm just kidding.
ignore the 3 tight ends, he has decent depth and
How
he has
much-
good starters.
How much did he spend on Eric Ebron?
25.
Conway, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Probably could have got him for like $3.
But you guys are like, he doesn't understand Fab. You know, we've had
Yeah, I know,
Fab in
that's- he
Keeper
was thinking
League for
keeper,
the
but-
last.
But he doesn't pay
does he
attention
understand
to
it in
that.
keeper though? Is the true question.
True, but I like George Kittle. I think that's going to be a top 10 tight end.
Yes.
Justin
yeah.
could
That's a
used
top
him.
10 tight end right there,
Yeah,
Joey.
George Kittle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not Jimmy Graham.
Right
I'm-
now. I bet you right now George Kittle outscores Jimmy Graham the rest of the year. Right now,
No,
from
I,
week 2 on.
Goodwin's injury. I'll take Kittle over Graham.
I don't have a lot of faith in your boy Graham.
I don't even own him in any leagues. I just think
Hey,
he'll be tough.
He's your boy.
Yeah, he's your boy now
Oh,
for the rest of the year.
All right,
he's your
I'll
boy.
take it. Jimmy Graham, my boy.
Conway's dual threat of Ezekiel Elliott and Jay Ajayi. I like it. Ajayi looked real good, and they said this week was he's gonna be their workhorse.
Big bag of
I love
dicks. Big bag of dicks.
I would like to see Ajayi do it without scoring the touchdowns, but Philly's going to get better as the season goes on.
The
That's
only
also gonna
real
help them.
weakness is his flex. He's got Juju there now. I just think Juju's really boom or bust.
But that's a good
Wait a
flex to
minute.
have,
He
Yeah.
didn't pick up Eric Ebron.
didn't he?
No, he
Somebody
picked
else.
He picked up Jack Doyle.
Did he pay all that money for Jack Doyle?
Yeah, he paid $50 for
Mm.
Jack Doyle, I think.
No, he definitely paid the most for Kittle. I
Okay.
can't look; it's too far.
Jeff
down now.
picked up Ebron.
But anyway,
He
Oh,
paid
you're right.
$25 for
25 for
Jack
Doyle,
Yeah.
and 50 for Kittle.
No, he paid $50 for Jack Doyle.
No, 25.
No,
you're right,
I'm
Steve,
sorry.
yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right.
But yeah, Conway, your high score, good for your team's not terrible. Maybe you won't get the Sacco.
Yep.
Yay. Number 3.
Number 3, I can't see your arms.
Travis
in the way.
Holby.
Travis Holby.
Holby.
Did he get evacuated?
I have no idea.
No, he's in Washington.
Yeah, but they're supposed to get a lot of rain. A lot of Dylan got evacuated, and he's in Virginia.
There's a beach real close to Virginia.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Holby, you barely squeaked out a win. That's why you've dropped in the rankings. You're lucky Jeff had the Saints defense.
I'd be real worried about that. That combination of David Johnson, Royce Freeman, and Jordan Howard looked a lot better before last week.
Jordan Howard looked all right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Royce Freeman, I'm scared.
Howard, I like because he's finally caught passes.
Yep.
For some reason, Nagy just did a weird play call after they went up by 20. Royce Freeman's a little scary. He pretty much proved he will never be a 3-down back, I think. Phil Lindsay will always have passing. We'll see if Freeman gets more carries. But Keenan Allen, Stephon Diggs, pretty solid.
Yeah, and Jordan Reed
And
might
Jordan
be the value
Reed
of the draft.
Might be the value of the draft.
He
and
might be. 'Cause
they-
he
and-
got him. He was the last tight end taken.
But is Arizona going to be any better?
That's what I would
David
be scared
Johnson only
about.
scored a touchdown in garbage time. And if you take that away, he fucking sucked.
And he's hurt.
And he's hurt.
He's
Holby's entire team is hurt, which
Yeah.
I said was going to happen.
That's a good point. You did
It's
call
week
that.
1. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys questionable, 2 guys suspended.
And a guy and Carry On who's not starting it. Though I do think Carry On will take that backfield eventually, and that'll give him a big boost.
Agreed.
If Freeman or DJ and keep struggling.
Zach, guess
Number-
what? You're number 2.
You're
number
Congrats.
two. I moved up.
Ooh, you got to move up. You went out, you got Michael Thomas. You're like, I need more firepower.
I had to. My wide receiving core was putrid.
I
It was
feel like I
terrible.
also said that before.
You did.
I do believe that happened. Gronk, the best tight end in the game. I mean, just undoubtedly.
Probably in history.
Probably.
Let's
Yeah.
be real.
I mean, yeah, that's very possible.
Gurley looked good.
Gurley
Mixon
looked
looked really good.
Mixon looked really good.
I think Mixon
Would like to
might
see
be-
Mixon. I'm excited to see Mixon play tonight against a real defense.
True,
So that'll
True.
be. But even the way they used them,
but they used him so much.
Gio had 1 catch, I think.
He had I think he was on the on the field for 6 to 8 plays somewhere in there.
And he only had 1 catch. That's really good.
Yeah, I think Mixon might end up being RB1.
Yeah.
I agree.
Your biggest fear is the Collins thing. Did he only get a few carries because they
Mhm.
killed, or did he get a few carries because he has a fumbling problem?
Drew
Yep.
Brees isn't going to do what he did every week, obviously.
No, but I remember Drew Brees was my pick for MVP. I think he's going to be. I think it's going to be a steal.
Plus, he's a quarterback, and you got him super fucking late.
exactly. He was. I think the second to last quarterback taken.
And I really like Mike Williams, so I think he'll pay off for you in the long run.
Do you?
Yes.
What,
Joey.
what are your thoughts on Mike Williams? Sorry, Skylar. Because I know Joe. I've known Joey's.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He was the 9th overall draft pick. They're going to have to get him involved. Travis Benjamin sucks. I mean, yeah, he's really good at running fast, but he sucks. Tyrell Williams is his biggest competition, and he dropped fucking 2 touchdowns.
They're
he-
still
Phil Rivers is
gonna-
going to be pissed.
They're still going to throw the ball to Antonio Gates when they're in the red zone, though.
Yeah, I agree.
True.
But how did Gates even do? I didn't even see his stat line. Did he
had,
even
like,
catch
one
a ball?
catch,
Or
and he had
anything?
one
Yeah.
catch.
They like Williams in that role. When they were going 1 wide out in the red zone, it was Williams who was in.
I like that.
Joey, guess what? You're number 1.
Woo!
You are.
I did.
Your team's good.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara is really good.
He's really
Melvin
good.
Gordon was really good. Adam Thielen was really good. Demarius Thomas was pretty good. Russell Wilson was pretty good.
The only disappointment was Evan Ingram, but he's going to get better.
Yeah, Evan Ingram. I think he'll get better. I mean, I hope he gets it. Luckily, tight end stuck across the board. So
They did.
Now, I know you're only playing Lynch in a flex spot right now, but I am concerned about their offense.
I am concerned about their offense as well. I mean, the sad part is they played the Rams, who are probably the best defense in the NFL, and now they're going to Denver. So I'm not going to get to see them.
You just call the Rams the best defense in the NFL?
They're pretty good.
better than Jacksonville.
I don't know about that. I would
Yeah.
say they're up there, though.
They're close.
Yeah.
I mean, they're close.
I-
Either way,
I
top
like them
3.
more-
But you said it like undoubtedly they're the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah, I think they're the best defense in the NFL.
Amari
undoubtedly.
Cooper scares me.
Amari
last
Cooper
week-
scares me as well. But if you look at that game plan the Raiders went with, you can tell they wanted to only use guys who weren't covered by Talib and Peterson. What, fucking Jared Cook had 9 catches for 180 yards?
I know,
fucking
but
weird.
Amari Cooper is going to be every defense they go against. He's going to get their top guy.
Oh, I
So,
agree.
but I know what you're saying, but just concerning.
Yeah, and that's why I have Lynch in my flex this week. I trust him more out of that offense than I do Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
And hopefully Evan Ingram gets better.
There you go.
Cool, dudes. Thanks for listening. Good luck this
Thanks,
week,
guys.
except for who I'm playing.
Fuck you, Skyler. I'm going to win.
Later.